Hello, Jennifer Tochi here, and as promised in my last video I made, if I can find it, there it is. Is it a coffin? What is it? Yes, and if I don't turn him off after that, he'll keep going and going and going. Yes, and I call him Marvin. I don't know why. And every year when I take him out of storage, his hair is gone. No matter how many times I glue it back on. And what's a hairless vampire, you know? So I'll try to keep that up. And this is Slashback Saturday, brought to you by Horror Man. And this week's was child slashers, which means under 18, he said. So thank goodness, because I would have been going by now, because every killer child I found was like in Pet Cemetery and Firestarter. I don't really consider those slashers, so I found a high school slasher. I think maybe a little demonic high school slasher, but still. 976 Evil. Where's my pen? I need my click. Okay. Yes, 976 Evil. Made in 1988. Directed by Robert Englund. If you don't know who that is, turn in your horror card. Just kidding. Okay. And this movie is basically about Hoax Wilmuth, played by Stephen Jeffries. And guess what? He plays a nerd that's getting picked on, put down. And I think if you wanted somebody in the 80s like that, who was an annoying nerd, get Stephen Jeffries. He was also in Fright Night from 1985 and Fraternity Vacation in 1985. His mom was played by Sandy Davis, and he had a cousin who lived above the garage named Spike. Basically, everybody around town is finding cards that say 976 Evil. Get your horoscope read. Now, maybe if I would have seen one of those cards when I was in my teenage years, instead of seeing all those women laying in their bed in late night TV going, ooh, call me, $1.99 the first minute, $3.99 the second, I would have actually called that number. But bad things start happening. Before he calls the number, there's a rain of fish on his house. And we learn later in the movie that that is a sign of evil things to come. Okay, maybe I'll throw some fish at my neighbor's house and shower down on them. Okay, enough about my neighbors. You hear enough about my neighbors. Okay, yes, and yes, and bad things start happening. He starts turning into a demon, and if you want a demon to actually look cute and nerdling, have Stephen Jeffries do it, because look at how that demon is still just too cute. And, yep, turns into a demon, kills his mom, kills everybody who's been picking on him. And that's about how the movie ends. Oh, he dies. After, for some reason, his house turning into hell. I don't know. And hell freezes over. I did not get that part, but yeah. I have this movie. I like this movie. It's not great, but it's not horribly, I'm never gonna watch it again. Yep. So there's my Slashback Saturday. Sorry about missing a week, but I would like to do it every week, because I love doing this for Horror Man and those crazy guys who have that chat on Fridays. Okay, so have a nice day. Goodbye.